This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Blak Magus back with another Drunken Old Man Rant. And all you guys in isolation in this pandemic, God bless you all. I hope you're doing well. I hope you and your family are doing well. Hope you're not driving yourselves crazy or driving whoever's in the house with you crazy. And y'all out here fighting, screaming, cussing, fussing, all that. Make love, not war. You know? Be happy. And you know, I know it's crazy, especially if you have lost your job. Like, on a serious note, all you guys who have to file for unemployment and things like that, I feel for you. Trust me. Going through the situation that I've gone through, I know how it feels to be like wondering where the fuck you're gonna get your next paycheck and pay your bills and all of that shit. And especially now, since nobody knows when people will be able to go back to work or if they'll have a job to go back to. And then for those who've already got let go, it's just like, yo, you let me go at a time where I can't even really seek work. Like, there's only a limited amount of places that are still bringing people into work. And am I qualified for one of those jobs, or will I get hired for one of those jobs? Those jobs are probably not hiring either, you know, because of what's going on. I got lucky. I don't know how, but I got lucky. Not everybody's gonna get lucky. And yeah, that's just fucking ridiculous. So be safe out there. Just, you know, I hope you guys can handle this as best that you can. Hopefully, for those of us in the United States, our government will get its shit together and like look at other countries that have been doing very, very good things for their citizens and fucking like step it up and, you know, do what's right. But anyway, sorry to get on the totally serious note, but in a way it kind of fits because this video, you see me just running around in the Division. The reason I did this because I was showing my best friend the Division, and I had the Elgato Capture open at the time when I was showing him, like, you know, walking around the city like, here, see, this is what DC is like, because he got like a fit of like, yo, he's been on, you know, remote work for like weeks, like even before everything started to totally shut down. His job was like, fuck that, y'all going remote, don't come downtown, work from home. And he was just like, yo, I'm gonna just stop by really quick. I know we shouldn't be roaming around, but I was like, I understand, you fucking bored, you know, in the house being driven crazy, taking care of your kid and all that. You kind of needed an escape, a break. And I was like, yo, sure. So, you know, we hung out, and I was just like telling him about the Division 2 and how it's basically set during the pandemic. And, you know, I just decided, yo, let me just show you. And like, this is what our future is, I told him. You know, I hope that joke's not true. So please forgive me, Lord, for saying it. But that's what I was saying to him. And you know, I was showing him how like DC looks and all that. And then I ran into this fucking sign that you see in the video. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Even the video games is calling this shit out, all the bullshit that's going on. Because yeah, there's a lot of bull fucking shit going on with the way that this is being handled federally. State-wise, I feel like, yo, shout out to a lot of these governors and state officials who are doing the damn thing and are going out here and be like, nah, we got to put a stop to this. Like California, you know, Inslee in Washington, you know, shout out to him, as that was basically ground zero here. You got Cuomo in New York, you know, doing his like damnedest to let us know that, yo, he might be running for president in the future because he's been handling this excellently. And even here in Maryland, where God help us, we have a Republican governor in Hogan, but yo, I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, whatever. Hogan's been handling his business. Hogan's been like, he locked the states down. He told people like, yo, no bars, no gyms, nobody over, no places with people over 10 people. You know, you can't dine in. You got to carry out, you know, allowing food services to go on like that, but like limiting capacity and like making sure that they just do delivery or carry out only. working with local companies like an alcohol company in Maryland to switch over his production. You know, that fucking Defense Act that Trump refuses to fucking fuck with? He's doing the exact thing that they did back in the day during world wars, when the government would initiate and negotiate with companies to transfer over their production from their original brands to things that would benefit the country. You know, like how, you know, FDR got Ford to start building tanks and shit for the war effort. He's got alcohol companies in Maryland basically setting up to make hand sanitizer, so people can get hand sanitizer and shit like that. Shit that you need right now. Like, sure, we all love a drink. This is a drunken old man rant. I'm having drinks. But at the end of the day, like, essential shit is a priority, and he's making it happen, you know? Of course, it's not happening federally because we got a dick in office, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, this sign is very, very fucking prophetic, because it's like, yo, shit needs to be happening, and we need that shit to go down for real. Or God forbid, we're gonna end up in the state that you see in this fucking game from this clip. So, yo, people gotta take this shit seriously. Be safe, be careful out there. Yo, this is not a joke. We may have thought that it was a joke at some point because it was halfway around the world, but it's here, and we need the government to react the way that they need to react, because the shit ain't fucking funny, yo. And we already became the leading country in you know, the sense of cases of people who've contracted it. We've had 1,000 people died, which you can make the case that's not a lot of people in the grand scheme of things in the country, over 300 million people, but it's too many. For something that could have been taken care of if it was taken seriously, it's too many. You know what I mean? And again, apologies for the seriousness of this old drunken old man rant, but yo, we gotta get our shit together. Seriously, we gotta get our shit together. Yo, do the damn thing and do it right. All right, y'all. I'm done with this. So as always, you guys feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll hot you later. This your boy Blak Magus, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces.